How to buy a business. I'm Leighton Davis. I've been buying and selling companies on behalf of my advisory clients for over 20 years, and I present the How to Buy a Business course for Redcliffe training via live webinar or face-to-face. Let me tell you a little more about the course for a minute or two. It's a half-day course, 3 hours or so, aimed at corporate development directors and those who seek to advise them, M&A advisors. What we're going to present is the very best practice in buying a business. Buying is tricky. For all that having money may give you power, there's no guarantee that any seller will choose to do business with you. There's a right way and a not so right way to go about buying. Above all, How to Buy a Business is aimed at sharing my M&A experience around best practice on the buy side. From an advisor's perspective, we emphasize your added value, building your credibility to become a client's trusted advisor, the firm they think will help them make the acquisition. And we look at how this runs all the way through the deal process, every stage of the transaction. These are the main areas we cover in the course, a lot of content on every aspect of the buy side, from initiation through to finalizing terms and legal completion. Let me give a quick snapshot of a couple of these. What underlies the course really is tradecraft, which we might sum up as having the knowledge to make the right choices or the right decisions at the appropriate time. We look at this first of all in the context of an auction process, which is how most businesses get bought. And then we look at it in the context of an off-market approach, which is frankly the most desirable position to be in if you're looking to buy a business. We talk about the best way to get to an off-market negotiation. We also look at other situations such as buying from the administrator. I also take a minute or two to focus on post-deal planning. Making a success of the deal is a terribly important part of acquisitions. Buying the business is only the start. And so I take a few minutes to highlight these very important and very valuable post-deal approach services. Lastly, we talk about all the issues involved in finalizing terms. First, the price, and lastly, what really matters in the legal agreements. I'm a big believer in dialogue during my courses. Indeed, I pause after every chapter, every 20 minutes or so to take questions and answers. Above all, I'm here to talk, but I want to discuss and explain as well. Please come prepared to interact. You'll find you get much, much more out of the course if you do, and I certainly encourage it. In summary, we're presenting a mixture of tradecraft and process management, leavened with loads of worked examples and case studies from deals I have done to bring my thinking to life. With this course behind you, you'll have a lot more confidence to engage with the whole process of buying a business, whether as an advisor or a principal. In summary, you will truly understand how to buy a business. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this informative. Let me leave you with one further suggestion. We sometimes run How to Buy in tandem with my half-day How to Sell a Business course, either both on the same day or in quick succession. I've found there's quite a bit of synergy in doing the two quite quickly together. There's some modest overlap in the information provided, but more importantly, one of my key lessons is it's vital to understand the perspective of the other side in an M&A transaction, and going through both courses, what's in the head of both buyer and seller will get you to a better position to negotiate your deals. You become a smarter practitioner. Thank you again for listening. Do follow up to Redcliffe training on the contact details shown if you have any interest in this, and we'll be pleased to answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much.